Good evening. I'm Sandra Steele, and this is BZZT News special coverage. Tonight, we turn our attention to the newly signed Rwanda peace deal. Here to break it down, our opinions are truth, Renee Ratchet, and our resident Facts First correspondent, Bradley Cohn.
Today marks a historic moment in the Rwanda conflict as both nations signed a joint peace agreement, military withdrawal begun.
And I say this chapter is fiction, Bradley. Hardcover lies, first edition, signed by the president himself.
So you're saying this deal brokered by the international community is fake?
That's actually disgusting. You sit there with your little facts while our lies help people heal.
Unbelievable.
You ever think maybe your truth is why people don't feel safe watching the news anymore?
Let me be clear. I'm not here for facts. I'm here for feelings. And my feelings say this peace deal is a lie.
Your feelings don't override reality, Renee. I know that sucks for you, but the facts don't need your permission to exist.
You are truth-splaining again. Every time I express a lived emotional narrative, you hit me with numbers like I asked for math class. We need a feelings-based fact checker in this studio, someone who understands emotional evidence, not just spreadsheets and drone footage.
We're reporting on a peace deal. Numbers are sort of essential. You want a fact checker based on how you feel about the war?
Exactly. If a statistic hurts me personally, it should be reviewed for emotional harm.
Yeah.
That's journalism with heart.
And on that note, we'll be right back after the break. When we return, we'll look at the actual terms of the peace agreement for anyone still interested in facts.
Tired of news that makes you feel wrong? Are verified reports clashing with your vibe? Whether you're feeling ignored, offended, or just a little bored.
Introducing Feel Facts, the world's first emotion-based fact-checking platform. No sources, no data, just vibes.
Feel Facts translates cold information into warm affirmation.
In a world of endless information, it's easy to get lost in the noise. I used to be overwhelmed by facts, but now I'm fulfilled with my truth. Feel Facts, because reality is personal. Available wherever echo chambers are sold.
Welcome back to BZZT News special coverage. A peace deal some are calling a breakthrough and others a broadcast stunt. Back now with Renee Ratchet and Bradley Cohn, who, against all odds, are still speaking to each other.
You know what, Bradley? That's the problem. You keep weaponizing facts like they're holy water. You ever stop to think maybe the way you say the truth is a lie?
How is reporting troop withdrawal data a lie?
Because it's mean. You say withdrawal, but what people hear is ignore the trauma. Your words don't just land, Brad, they bruise.
The facts aren't here to coddle people's feelings. This is news, not therapy.
And there it is, truth-splaining again. Every time I talk about emotional reality, you come in with maps and math like I didn't feel the tension on TikTok.
We continue our special coverage of the peace deal with public response. TikTok users are weighing in with emotional insight and deeply personal confusion.
Ending a war is cute and all, but did the treaty address vibe restitution?
This peace deal feels rushed. Like, did anyone even journal about the trauma before signing things?
Okay, but what even is Rwanda? Like, is that near Dubai or part of Europe? I'm confused, but mad.
The fact that a peace deal was signed without asking how I feel about it? I've never felt more attacked.
War is bad, but
yes,
sudden peace is worse, you know? Like, heal first.
What we've witnessed tonight is the evolution of global discourse, once handled by diplomats, now filtered through eyeliner tears, bathrobes, and follower counts.
That the loudest feelings often drown out the quiet facts. Because in today's media cycle, it doesn't have to be true. It just has to trend.
And while Renee Ratchet continues to argue that truth is violence, TikTok's response proves something far more dangerous. This has been BZT News. I'm Sandra Steele, reminding you that in 2025, truth may vary by platform. Thanks for tuning in. Good night.